Do you know what the cruelest thing about success is? It gives you everything you ever asked for, except the feeling you were chasing all along. You get the house, the car, the money, the applause. But inside, there's a silence that feels louder than ever. You see, no one talks about this part. The part where the dream doesn't hit the way you thought it would. The part where the finish line isn't the warm hug you imagined, but an empty echo. And that's exactly what we're talking about today, the feeling success never gives you. Because deep down, we've all believed one thing. If I just work hard and win, I'll finally feel complete. But the truth is, winning doesn't fill the void. Sometimes, it only makes it clearer. Think about it. You spend years chasing something, a goal, a status, a number. You sacrifice sleep, relationships, and moments you can't get back. And when you finally get there, that rush you expected never really comes. You smile, but it doesn't reach your heart. Why does that happen? Let's break it down. First, success can't give meaning. You can achieve every goal on your list, but if that goal was never tied to something deeper, something that truly matters to you, it'll always feel hollow. It's like climbing a ladder, only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. A lot of people confuse achievement with fulfillment. They are not the same. Achievement is a moment, fulfillment is a feeling, and only one of them lasts. You get the house, the car, the money, the applause, but the warmth you were hoping for isn't there. Chasing success without understanding what you actually need is like running a race with no finish line. You keep running, but you never arrive. This matters because right now, so many people, maybe even you, are measuring their worth through trophies, followers, status. You tell yourself, once I get there, everything will make sense. But when you get there, all you find is silence. And silence can be the loudest sound in the world. It's like climbing a ladder only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. Think about someone who spends years building a business, climbing the ladder, working 14-hour days. And then, one quiet night, they look around and realize they have everything, except someone to share it with. Except peace. Except themselves. That's when the truth hits. Success without purpose is like a beautiful house with no lights on. It looks good from the outside, but inside, it's cold. Second, you were chasing a feeling, not a thing. You didn't really want the trophy. You wanted what you thought it would give you: peace, confidence, validation, love. But success isn't built to give you those things. It can't. You can stand on a stage with everyone clapping, and still feel unseen. You can hold the prize, and still feel empty. Because what you were chasing was never outside. It was always something inside. Third, the journey gave you more than the destination ever could. This is the part people don't realize until it's too late. The late nights, the grind, the hunger, they made you feel alive. You had something to fight for. Every small step meant something. But the moment you cross that finish line, the fight ends. And with it, the fire. That's why so many people feel lost right after they make it. Because success gave them the result, but took away the purpose. Some of the most successful people in the world admit they've felt more lonely at the top than they ever did at the bottom. Because success doesn't fix the hole in your heart. It only puts a spotlight on it. Here's the real truth. Success can give you comfort. It can give you freedom. But it can't give you meaning. That part is your job. It's built through purpose, through connection, through living. Not just winning. You tied your identity to the win. When your whole sense of worth depends on a title, a number, or a goal, what happens after you get it? Who are you then? If your worth is tied to being on top, the emptiness will always follow. Because you built a throne, but forgot to build yourself. Start asking yourself real questions. What makes me feel alive when no one's watching? What's the moment in my day that gives me peace? What kind of success would make me proud even if nobody clapped? You stop chasing only the trophy, and start building a life that actually feels good to live. You learn to find joy in the little things, not just the big wins. You learn to be proud of the person you're becoming, not just the medals you collect. You learn that peace is not waiting at the finish line. It's built in the steps you take every single day. Success will give you a lot. It'll make people clap for you. But at night, when it's just you and your thoughts, the only thing that will matter is whether you feel alive inside. Don't let success trick you into believing it's the answer to everything. It's just a chapter, not the whole story. Ending, because your story deserves more than just success. It deserves meaning. It deserves you. So before you chase more, pause. Ask yourself, what am I really looking for? Because the truth is, what you're searching for may not be waiting at the top. It might be right here, in the life you forgot to live while chasing the dream. If this message hit something inside you, take a second to reflect. Not on what you've achieved, but on what actually matters to you. If this video made you think, leave a comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you want more content like this, like, share, and subscribe. Remember, success can give you everything except the feeling you needed. That feeling? You created yourself. Because trophies don't hug you at night. Numbers don't love you back. And applause always fades. But peace? Peace stays.